I'm Abby Jacobson. This is my bridge project. I named my bridges the bare minimum bridge and the fairy tale bridge. So this is my cheap one. I called it the bare minimum one because it is exactly that. This one is carbon steel bars and tubes. So I decided to drop it all the way to the water level because the site edits were still cheaper than having to use more materials for the bridges higher up. I just started with a simple truss form, and then I started reducing the thicknesses of the materials until I found the cheapest variation of that. And then I moved around my joints to see how small I could make the members to keep it as cheap as possible. This was my design brief, just like criteria and constraints. Criteria, it's got to be functioning, simple and easy to construct. And then the constraints, the minimization of cost, and then all of the requirements for where the bridge needs to be within the actual valley. And then this is my video. She's a little shaky. And then that was my itemized cost report. Then this was
how much was it total?
$195,042. Okay. Then this was the bridge that I just got to make. I just kind of wanted to make something like cute and whimsy and fun, and then I kind of like made a setting because like in my brain this is kind of where I wanted it to be. My design brief, I basically came up like with a scenario about like kind of a cool like fairy tale themed park situation where they could have like a bridge that allows like pedestrians and carriages to cross between different parts of the park, and it can like have fairy lights hung on it and flowers and that kind of stuff, so very much just like happy vibes, and then kind of became constraints for what the bridge needs to be able to do. So this one I just wanted to do something fun again, had a bit of an arch shape. I started stacking trusses. I thought it would kind of be cool if I could make like a little gap like here, so it would be like the whole arch, but it told me it would be structurally unstable if I did that, so it wouldn't let me do that. So that's the video of that one. It's much more stable than the other one. And this is the itemized cost report for that one. That one was only $430,982. That is it.
All right.